So, Master's Life 10, we're going to be talking about going beyond. You're expansionalists. That's really what you are, expansionalists, because you go far beyond. We're stopping for a moment and taking all the thoughts, all the theories, all the discussions, and the shouts, and everything else that we've done. And now we're going to bring it into experience. It's not so much about the talk here, it's about the experience. Everything from here on, after this session, has all been, you could say, encoded for the Master to allow a whole shift to take place that allows you to go beyond the mind and human reality as you've known it up to now, to go way, way out. You know, I wrote a book shortly before my death at the end of the 18th century. I found myself wanting to see what was in the future. Now, the future isn't specifically decided. The future isn't defined. The future is a vast set of potentials. So I found myself now wanting to write this book about the time of machines. I hadn't chosen a specific time. I just went into the future. And of course, then I was attracted, naturally attracted, without thinking about it, into what you would now call your year of 2020. I realized there was an issue on the planet. It wasn't what I thought it or hoped it would be at this time in 2020. It was the technology on the planet. It was the whole issue with the environment on the planet and these medications that were suppressing the joy of living. It was at this time that was actually what I would call my oversoul. Came to me and said, there's a reason why you found yourself here in 2020. It wasn't a mistake. There is a group of humans who are calling out. That is what brought you here to 2020. They're calling out. They're saying, what's the way out? And that's why I eventually came here to work with this small group that could make a huge difference on the planet. Such a huge difference that humanity didn't follow that, what you would call the linear path. 14 years later, basically being a robotic society, everybody on medications, something else happened. That's why you're here. That's why you chose this time. You came here to bring, to embody, and to live consciousness at a time most needed on the planet. The passion is to allow yourself the way out and then to come back at the time of machines, at this time on the planet, a planet that you love so dearly, to be here for just that little spark of consciousness. We're bringing that in and anchoring it, the remembrance of your passion. This will be your guiding force, guiding light in life. This is what's going to change your relationship with energy. This is what you've been searching for so very long, what you forgot and left behind. Find the way out so that you could come back in anytime.